Muhammad is a prophet of God. He is the most beloved to Allah. He is the most close to Allah. Allah, he put his name on the chair. He wrote his name as a chair. Muhammad even created before Adam was created. All those stories, yet we find that Muhammad cannot be a prophet. Why? Because he gave false stories. To make it simple.
Who said they're false? You are saying they're false. You don't believe in them. That's fine. That's
no, you Muslims don't believe in them. Okay, do you believe in the story of Gog and Magog and the sun set in a murky water?
Yes, yes, I do.
Where is the sun setting these days?
I know this place. It's called it's in Kazakhstan. I see coal. It's called, I don't know. I see coal lake.
It's a lake.
Kazakhstan.
It's a lake in Kazakhstan.
It's a lake. It's a ice coal lake.
What the name? What the name?
It looks like an eye. Even if you look at it from the
so
GPS,
the sun.
from Google
So according to you,
see.
the sun goes every day to Kazakhstan and sit there.
No, it's from his perspective, the perspective of Dhul Qarnayn.
See, here we go again. The fabrication where it says a perspective and where it says
no, it's not fabrication.
Where it says okay in the front of everybody, in the front of everybody. If you can show me the word perspective, I will promise you.
This is how Arabic is.
Show me.
This is how Arabic is.
Show me.
There's no this is how Arabic is understood.
No, this is not how it is. No,
it is. Are you an Arab?
No, I'm not. I'm from Kazakhstan.
So I don't know if you're an Arab or not, but you don't know Arabic. This is how.
So what the? Okay, you know Arabic. Show me where it says. Show me which word. Like count for me. Word number 1. This is word number 1, right here. You see my screen? This is word number 1. This is word number 4.
Yeah.
This is word number 10, right? So now which one of them it says perspective?
There's no this is how I'm explaining it to the English audience.
Where it says perspective? Where? Okay, no, explain to me. No problem.
There is no saying perspective in Arabic.
Okay.
What it says in Arabic, he found it. He found it.
Found it, not perspective. He found it. That means he found.
Yeah, but this is in Arabic. It's understood as a perspective. It's from his own perspective.
Okay, let me ask you. Who understands this verse better, you or your prophet?
Who's the prophet?
Okay, let us see what the prophet says. Whatever the prophet says, we agree. Do you accept?
Yes. But the hadith has to be authentic.
So guys, just to let you know, we Muslim, we lie about the prophet. We made a lot of lies about him. Many things he said he did not say. So so Islam is not authentic, right? Because Islam is based on the hadith and the Quran. If the hadith is not authentic, if the hadith is not authentic, well, this is authentic hadith. Read carefully. It is authentic.
Yes.
The prophet said, I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows best. He said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
Yes.
So why you
hadith authentic?
Yeah, here we go. Read.
Who said the hadith?
It's in front of you.
I don't know about the Albani, but the Albani, I don't even follow this.
Sunan Abi Dawud is an authentic Sahih books.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's one of the 6 books that are authentic.
Correct. So now it says there's no problem.
It's not Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim. Do you understand?
Okay, let us go. So do the sun goes every day, or the earth is going around itself when we have the sunset?
What?
When the sunset, it happened because the sun goes every day from point A to point B, or because the earth is going around itself? Which one is causing the sun setting? You said it from this perspective. So what made that perspective happen? Is that because the earth going around itself, or because the sun really is moving?
It's the perspective of who's ever seen it.
Okay. So is the sun is moving?
When he reached it.
No, is the sun is moving?
Well, the sun, of course, and if you, it's a, and it's relativity, and if you,
No, this is not a
you
question.
wanna,
I'm talking about the sunset. Focus with me. The sunset. So when the sunset happens, is that because the sun is the one is going, or because the earth is going around itself?
Well, if you ask me if I'm a flat earther, I will tell you it's moving. If I'm not, I will tell you the sun,
I don't know what
the
are you.
earth
Just
is
give me
the
the
one that's
answer.
moving.
So which one is moving, the sun or the earth going around itself?
If you wanna, there are two.
No, give me the answer. I want your
verse.
answer. Your answer. Don't tell me if you want. So now, which one is the sun is moving, going from point A to point B, or it is the earth going around itself, and that make us think the sun
Yes,
is setting.
the sun and the cycle of the sun. The sun runs after the sun, the earth going around the sun. It's
Guys,
just a simple sunset to sun rising. Why are you asking me such a
guys, what is the
question?
answer, my friend? The sunset, is that because the sun is going to the west? Is that what's happening?
It's a perspective kind of.
I'm not talking about perspective. I'm talking about reality. Is that because the sun is going?
Well, because we are seeing it going there.
This is not what we are. I'm not talking about what we are seeing. I'm saying in reality. So is the sun is the one is moving, and that is causing the earth to have sunset, or it is the earth going around itself? Make us see the sunset like this.
Yeah, I told you.
No, you didn't.
I told you it's the simple, it's the same earth going around the sun. This is how sunset and sun rising happens.
What sun going on the earth?
Why are you asking me about space?
Listen, my friend,
space and
why you are not answering? When we have the sunset,
answering.
the sunset, is it what we see? Because the sun is going every day from the east to the west. Is that the reason?
How we see it. Yes.
I'm not saying how they see it. I'm saying, is that the reason? Is it really going, or this is just how we see it?
Oh, that's how we see it.
This is how we see it. So it's not true, right? The sun is not going anywhere. Do we agree?
No, of course it's going in the universe. It's everything.
I'm talking about the sunset, my friend. Only the sunset. I'm not talking about something else.
It's the sun. And it's from our perspective, it's moving, but
see, he's scared to answer. By the way, he don't want to answer.
No, I'm answering. I told you from our perspective.
Why it is impossible to listen?
It's still. The sun is still.
The sun is still. Finally, the sun is just, guys. The sun is still. So anyone he say the sun is going every day from the east to the west is a liar. Do we agree?
We see it every. I told you we speak from our perspective.
No, I'm not talking about perspective. If somebody claim that the sun is going every day from the east to the west, he's not saying perspective. He's saying it goes.
No, it is. It means perspective. We say it every day. Everybody say
no.
The sun.
You see,
this is how
the hadith in front of you.
Not just in Islam.
Okay, hold on. If we go back to the Quran, just to show everybody how Muslim they practice taqiyya. In the Quran, it says, until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that location? Sitting place of the sun. So he kept going. He found the place where the sun set. And next to where the sun set, which is in a spring of bloody water, or muddy water, I want you to explain to me how his perspective was able to see sun going in a spring of water.
Yeah, of course. I told you it's in the. How? I told you the name of the lake.
It's not a lake, it's a spring.
It's Ain.
It's a spring.
It's a lake.
No.
Yeah, but Ain can mean.
No, Ain does not mean.
The word Ain can also mean a lake of water.
No.
Ainuma. Eye of water. Do you know Arabic?
No. I told him.
No.
I am from Kazakhstan.
So you are from Kazakhstan.
What?
So, yeah, it's the lake is in Kazakhstan.
And I am from Kazakhstan too. So now I'm asking you. Does it say in the Quran a lake, or it says a spring of water?
It's Ain and Hamaya. It's the word and it's in Arabic. It means it's a lake of water. It's Ain. My friend,
okay.
Lake of water.
You see,
أو ينبوع.
which translation it says it is a lake? None of them. All of them they say a spring of water.
No,
Nobody says lake.
no,
Why they are not adding the word lake there if it's lake?
Yeah, we don't know where this lake is, but there was a group of adventurers or whatever. They went to this lake and they saw it. They saw it from Google. They went to a helicopter and saw the lake.
Okay.
You understand?
No, I don't understand.
Search for it in Google. Just search. You will see it looks like an eye.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's called Isaac Cole. This is its name.
It's called Isaac?
Look it up. Isaac Cole. It's in Kazakhstan.
All right. So
it looks like an eye.
Just to go with it. You agree that the sun is still, the sun is not moving, but your prophet, he confirmed that the sun is moving every day. Even the sun is asking for permission to come back. And then Allah every day will command the sun to goes back where it's coming from. Is that correct?
We're talking about the lake or what now?
No, we are talking about the sun.
What's the with the sun?
About the sun, where the sun goes.
Yeah, the sun also moves. It flies in the whole universe.
But this is about every day.
The universe is
this is about every day.
The sun.
This is about every day.
Always.
Look, this is your prophet.
Well.
This is your prophet talking, and this is the Da'if hadith. It says, once I was with the prophet in the mosque at the time of the sunset. The prophet says, "O Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set?" Do you see the question? Do you know where the sun set?
I'm not seeing your desktop. Did you close it? I'm not seeing the screen.
I don't see the screen. Sorry. Okay, let me share it with you. Yeah, this Discord disconnect the screen from time to time. You have to. All right. You see it now?
1 second. Yes, I do.
All right. So he said to him, Muhammad, he said, asking Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows best. Muslim, they associate the knowledge of God with the knowledge of man. They are mushrikeen. And then he said, it goes and prostrate underneath Allah's throne. And that is what a statement of Allah, and the sun runs to a fixed course. Chapter 36, verse number 38. So, according to your prophet, who is the one is moving? Is it the sun still, or the sun is moving?
Yeah, the sun also moves.
No. We are talking about the sunset. Remember, we are talking about the sunset.
No, there's no sunset here. He's just talking about the sun going.
Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? How the Muslim they practice taqiyya, which is to lie. So it says in the front of you. Do you know where the sun set? Does it say that, or I'm making things up?
Yeah, it sets, but it also tells you it's the perspective. From our perspective, we see it. It's set, but he's talking about the throne here.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Everything is under the throne.
Did Muhammad say anything about perspective? He is saying to him, "Do you know where it goes? Where it goes?"
Don't understand. You understand Arabic?
Do you know? Do you see? It says it goes.
We see the sun every day. From our perspective, it moves. This is how we say it.
Your prophet, he did not say anything about perspective. He said it goes.
I know. Trust me, I know. But this is how we understand it.
So, do the sun goes or not?
Yeah, it goes. Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Of course. How does it? That the sun moves.
The sun does not.
Everybody, NASA,
the movement of the sun, my friend, does not make any difference for the earth.
Yeah, but you're talking about the throne.
We are talking about the sunset.
Are you talking about the throne or sunset?
We are talking about the sunset.
Yeah, the sunset, no, it doesn't make any difference. It's just perspective.
Yeah. So your prophet explains saying that the sun goes every day, and this is the statement of Allah. The sun is going to a decree. Let me show you another hadith.
Yes.
This one maybe not enough. Huh? Maybe not enough.
Yes.
We showed you about it set in a murky water. All right. Let us see. Let me show you more. Just to make it clear, you know, our experience with Muslims, Mr. Muhammad, that Muslim they try to defend Islam no matter how, even though everybody is laughing at their answers, but they think they are, you know, convincing. So this is your prophet saying it clearly, the son asking for permission every day to come back. Read carefully.
Yes.
And this is Al-Bukhari. All right.
Yes.
It says here, the prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? At the time of the sunset, I replied, Allah also knows best. He says, it goes, i.e. travel, till it prostrate itself under the throne and it take permission to rise again.
Yes.
What? Yes.
Yes, the sun also moves, like we
But
know.
this is the sunset. He's explaining how the sunset.
Yeah, but he's just talking about the movement of the sun.
Exactly.
He's just telling him where the sun goes.
Exactly. He is talking about the movement of the sun, and this is how he explained the sunset.
No, it's not about the sunset.
It's about the sunset.
You do, no. Do you know that sunset is different from location to location?
Really?
Yeah, yes, of course, because in Middle East it's maybe sun, but in America it's not. Yani, maybe it's day in Middle East, but it's night in America.
My friend, what does have to do with this?
It's different.
We are talking about Muhammad.
Yeah,
Muhammad is in Mecca now, and he is with his friend on the top of a donkey. He said, do you know where the sun goes? I don't know, Prophet. You tell me. You know better. The Prophet told him, it goes, i.e. travel, and till prostrate itself under Allah's throne and ask permission to go to rise again. So the sun is setting, the sun is rising. Literally, not perspective.
Yeah, it goes there. What's the problem? The throne of Allah is above everything.
My friend, focus with me. If the throne of Allah is above anything, there's no need for the sun to go under the throne of Allah. Is the sun already under the throne of Allah? I mean, you see, guys, how Muslim.
Yeah, but this is how it's moving.
You see how Muslim they say things doesn't make sense. If the throne is above everything,
how does that make any sense?
If you just say
does that make any?
You just say the throne is above everything. So why does the sun need to go?
Yeah, it moves in the direction of the throne. Who knows?
You just say. Know. You just say.
I don't know. I don't know where the throne is.
But if the throne is above everything, there's no need. You cannot move the direction of the throne. What is that? You know. And how the sun how the sun will reach the direction of the throne in 8 hours?
No, it doesn't. Who said it reached the throne? It's just under.
It says, yeah, and ask for permission. It's under the throne. So now, the throne, what is under the throne, is not everywhere. It's a specific location. Do we agree?
No. He told you it goes under the throne, but he didn't tell you it reached its destination.
Okay. So in order to go under the throne, that means the sun is moving from point A to point B, and point B is the throne or under the throne. Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
So now, when the sun was in point A, it was the sunrise. When the sun is at point B, is a sunset. So this is not perspective. This is a real movement of the sun. And then the sun in point B.
There is a perspective.
No.
I told you.
The sun.
Something we
the
see
sun
in,
at point B. Ask Allah permission to go. Listen carefully. Read carefully. And then the sun asks Allah to rise again. Why the sun is asking Allah to rise again? If the sun did not go anywhere.
What is this rise again?
Yeah, Allah, the sun asks Allah to rise again.
What is this?
The
Hadith?
sun.
I'm not seeing the screen.
Ask Allah to rise again. Don't you see it?
I'm not seeing the screen.
Again, the screen is gone. What's wrong with this stupid Discord? It keeps disconnecting the screen. All right, you see it now? So the sun asked for permission to rise again. But you agreed with me that the sun is still, the sun did not go anywhere. There's no need for permission.
What is this, the hadith? Is it authentic? I don't know.
This is a da'if. What? Why you are laughing?
So, you're telling me hadith da'if?
Well, isn't it
ضعيف. So
isn't it
why
da'if?
asking me about hadith?
Okay, what da'if mean? Da'if mean you need vitamin, correct? Still, it's a good.
Oh, Christian Prince, come on. Don't waste my time with this nonsense. You tell me
Okay.
it's ضعيف
wh-
and
wh-
use it against me.
Why you laugh
Uh,
at a da'if hadith? Da'if hadith is your prophet who said it
it's
anyway.
No, it's ضعيف. Maybe it's not the who knows if the prophet said it or not.
Who
The
knows
chain
if
of
the
narration,
okay?
there's a
Who
problem.
knows if the Sahih, the prophet, he said or not? Who knows if the
The
Quran,
صحيح.
if the Quran is true or
No,
not?
no,
Nobody
no, no.
knows.
This is an authentic
Okay,
chain of
okay. I will
narration.
use
Everyone.
I will use my black magic. I will make it Sahih. Here we go. This is Al Bukhari.
So it's Bukhari.
So,
Yes.
so
So
here we
say it's
go.
Bukhari.
So now, a second ago you were laughing at it. A second after you will cry. So now it is authentic. What you would do?
Yeah, I will explain. Let's see the hadith.
What do you mean explain?
What's this hadith? The hadith. I don't know what the hadith is. What's
What?
saying?
What do you mean? It take a
Show
permission
me
to
the
rise
hadith.
again, and then not only that, until one day, which is in the judgment day, the son will ask for permission to go back, but Allah will order it to go where it's coming from. So now it's so clear. The sun is moving, not perspective. It will be ordered to return whence it has came. Do you see it? And then the sun will rise from the west.
Yes, it's the problem.
What yes? That means the sun is the one is
because
moving. That's mean it is physically.
no, because no. This is naturally right now. The sun is moving in a certain direction. That's why the sun, the sun rises from the east, yani from our perspective. But the judgment day, everything will be reversed. That's why, and even its movement will be reversed.
Okay, Muhammad.
That's why we will see it from the west. And I don't know, and it's
what? Hold on, guys. Muhammad is talking to himself. Anybody understand anything? Listen, I will give you the microphone. Take your time. The sun now, how the sun is asking Allah to return, to go and rise again as every day. This time Allah will not permit the sun to rise as usual from the east. He will ask the sun to go back where it's coming from. Which direction is that? The west. Correct?
The west, yes.
The west.
No, it told it.
Yeah, the west.
It has come, and it's reversed. Its direction will be reversed.
No, it came.
The way it's moving.
Hold on. It will be ordered to return whence it has come, and so it will rise in the west. Is that correct?
Yes, this is our perspective.
What perspective? Allah is talking.
Of course. What do you mean? We see it in the west. We see it from the west. Okay?
Listen. So Allah is lying about when He says Allah will make the sun rise from the west, and He will say to her, "Go back." So it's all fiction and story.
This is our perspective. This is our perspective.
If this is a perspective, that means all the stories.
This is our Arabic language, Christian Prince. You don't teach us our Arabic language.
Is that because you're an Arab and now you are making yourself a hero? You don't know Arabic.
I'm an Arab. I'm from a tribe of Arabs. You're probably an Arabized Egyptian.
Which country you are?
You're Egyptian, aren't you? You're a Coptic Christian, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
What are you from? What country?
قال لها يا فرحان اللي لبسوك المضر الطومن وين تشاء قال له هي من الخناقة. What I said? Explain.
What is this? This is Yemeni?
You said you are from a tribe. I spoke to you a language of the tribe.
Yes, I'm from.
So tell me what I said.
I'm from Iraq.
So you are not. You are not an Arab. You are the son of the slaves of the Arab who raped those Assyrians.
No, I'm from a tribe of Arabs.
Well,
my tribe
you just said.
What is your tribe?
You just said now I'm speaking Yemeni. Who is the Arab, the Yemeni or the Iraqi?
Arab is a tribe. It's a race.
Who is the Arab, the Yemeni or tribes. Who is the Arab, the Yemeni or the Iraqi?
Arab is not a country. It's a race, and this race has many tribes. You're an idiot. You don't know anything about Arabs. Do you see Christians? Prince is lying to you. He doesn't know anything about Arabs.
What is the name of your tribe?
Bani Lam.
Bani who?
Bani Lam.
Bani Lam?
Bani Lam.
Okay. All right. My friend. Okay, I'm not going to insult your tribe, and this is not my purpose, but listen carefully. You do not know Arabic. because if you know Arabic, you should
Yeah.
know, you should be honest, that this is speaking about the sun moving from point A to point B, and it's so clear, and everybody
Yes.
laughing. And this is your Muslim translation. And here in Arabic, it says it clearly, as long as you claim that you know Arabic. It says, وَتَسْتَئِذِنْ فَلَا يُؤْذَنَ لَهَا يُقَالُ لَهَا
Yeah, this is final
ارْجَعِي
days.
ارْجَعِي ارْجَعِي. What ارْجَعِي mean?
Go back where you came from. Its
Exactly.
direction will be
Why you keep
reversed.
saying? Why you keep saying perspective? It says Allah said to the
No,
sun,
no,
go
ارجعي.
ارجعي.
Yeah, continue.
Go
Yes,
back.
yes, continue.
Go back. من حيث جئتي.
Eh,
Correct?
Yes, then
What
فتطلع من
what does that mean?
مغربها.
What does that mean? From where you came from, correct?
Will come.
From where you
Yes.
came from. So the sun came from where?
Yes.
Explain to us.
No, no, it goes in a certain direction. Even today, this direction.
No, no, no,
it
no, no, no,
continues
no,
in
no,
this
no, no, no,
direction.
no, no. This is every day.
What?
This is everyday movement.
Yes, yes, every
The
day.
sun every day
Yes.
moving from the east to the west. So now, when a time
Yes.
come, the sun
No,
will
no,
be
no.
limited. Yes, it's a course.
No,
It goes to
no.
its course.
It's just the
which-
direction. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you're right. It go, but the sentence, it will rise in the west. This is a perspective. This is
Well, you
not
keep saying,
its
okay,
direction
if
from-
it is a perspective, that means the story is a fabrication, because
No,
Allah now is
it's-
speaking
no,
to
no,
Allah is speaking to the sun, not to you.
No.
Yes.
Do you see? I will tell you. I will tell you on the perspective.
Who is the one?
it
Who
will
is
rise
the
in the
one?
west.
In this conversation, who is talking to who? There's only two: Allah and the sun. Allah said to the sun, ask Allah for permission. Allah gave a permission every day. Then one day, the sun will ask Allah for permission. The sun will not get the permission. Allah will say to her, go back where you came from. So there's no
Yes.
perspective to us. This is a conversation between the
Yes, no,
sun
no,
and Allah.
You're right. You're right. There is no perspective here. You're right. I
Okay.
agree.
So what you say in
Yes.
perspective?
The perspective is when and so it will rise in the west. This is the perspective here.
The sun is going every day. There's no perspective.
No, I told you. I agree that
My
it's
friend,
perspective.
we don't care how we will see
it's-
it now. We care that the sun is going back to where it's coming from. Focus with me.
No, no.
Yes,
This is
the sun will goes back
What's your
where
name?
it came
I don't know
from.
your name.
In fact, the translation is not accurate. In Arabic, it says, Allah said to her, Irjai, Irjai min haythu ji'ti.
JT.
Aha. So go back where you came from, where the sun is coming
Yeah.
from. And here it says, then is going to rise from the west. Why? Because Allah command the sun to goes back where it's coming from. Now, if I
Yes.
ask you, when Allah said, go back where it came from, is that a perspective coming from? For Allah?
No, no, no. That's not perspective. No, that's not
Exactly.
perspective.
So the
That's-
sun now,
Yes.
so now we confirm the sun itself is moving every day from point A to point B, and this is how the sun
Yes.
set, and that make your prophet a false
No,
prophet.
no. This is the perspective I told you. The sun right now, it goes in a certain direction, but in the end times, this is the sun rising from the west. Its direction. It's the way it moves. It will be reversed. It will go back where it came from. That's why it will rise in the west.
My friend,
This is
doesn't matter.
perspective.
Listen, the sun will goes back. Focus on me. The sun will goes back. That means the reason we will see the movement of the sun about east and west, it is the sun going. So the sun will go
Yes.
to the east, to the west, the sun goes to the east. So your God explained the sun set.
No. No one said it goes in the east. No one said it goes to the. We don't know how the sun moves. This the rising from the east and the west. This is a perspective thing. Don't make me repeat
Guys, this
myself.
guy, he keeps saying to me perspective.
Yeah.